gonna get us reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now Leo, bottom of the deck, we got Death card, okay? Scorpio energy. So off top, hey, some shit gotta stop, okay? It's seeming like you done laid something to rest, baby. Put an end to something. You done went through some type of transformation, you know. And again, the Death card ain't even, it's not bad. It speaks of cycles, you know, that Scorpio energy. You laid some shit to rest only for you to begin something new, okay? So, yeah, we got to end. Stop. Well, Miss Pearly say today is the day. And this is my jacket, okay? Ooh. So, first card out, we got the Hierophant in the reverse, okay? Taurus energy. Now, we know that the Hierophant in the reverse speaks of like a spiritual tyrant, okay? Somebody who be violating spiritually, you know? This could speak of like cult energy. Somebody who's very reckless with the access that they have, the information that they got, just, yeah. World card, Capricorn energy, okay? So something has damn sure come to completion, Leo. I don't know who this tyrant energy is, baby, but you heard how I said it. This shit is done, okay? With this world card, fulfillment, full circle, wholeness, okay? Somebody might be acting reckless online or some shit like that as well, too. Spreading false information, okay? Yeah, we got 9 of Pentacles here, 6 of Swords. So something has damn sure came to completion when it comes to some type of security somebody was getting from this. With this 9 of Pentacles, this is going to speak of like somebody having like some type of material success, a luxurious lifestyle, you know, a comfortable lifestyle. Okay, with this 6 of Swords, it seems as if some shit real chaotic right now. Okay, and somebody want to choose calmer waters. We got 3 of Cups here. So this may very well be a friend of yours, or somebody is more so trying to go to a place where, give me one more with that. I was going to say a place where they celebrate it, but I don't know. Because we got 2 of Pentacles here. Yeah. It seems as if whoever is choosing calmer waters when it comes to this 3 of Cups. This 3 of Cups may have very well been some type of third party or something like that. Okay? It's something about somebody juggling. Okay? Prioritizing. It's something about fairness, organizing, doing things right, doing things properly. Okay? Yeah. And with that 7 of though. It seems as if you may have been dealing with somebody that was more invested in the rewards of a situation. Okay, with this 2 of Pentacles, it's a whole lot of juggling. You know, that 2 of Pentacles is going to speak of like something going on. Not something, a lot of things going on in somebody's material world around them, and their emotions being up and down, yet somebody is more so. This is making me feel like somebody was convincing themselves that they could do some shit. This definitely had to do like 2 relationships type shit. Juggling 3 of Cups, third parties. Third party may have been your fucking friend. And either way it goes, 6 of Swords, leaving that shit behind. Healing. 9 of Pentacles, getting some type of comfortable lifestyle, which is fair. Full circle. Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody may have even divorced another person or something, ended some type of contract. Either way it go, Leo, that shit dead. That's dead. You adjusted to something. You prioritized yourself, right? Emperor energy, Aries energy. Took authority. All right. We know that this Emperor speaks of like a father figure. This also speaks of rules, restrictions, discipline. You know, power, control, experience. Yeah, and we got this 9 of Cups here. It has a lot to do with your goals. You taking authority over your own goals, your own achievements, your own contract. Page of Wands, right? And it's something about you having limitless potential when it came to you investing in yourself. Again, it's something about you being emotionally fulfilled. You satisfied, okay, with the actions that you're taking. You have gained back some type of chemistry, some type of energy. What's going on? 8 of Wands. All right. It's something about you seeing your resources now. Okay. Something about you learning from past experiences, building up resilience. Okay. Standing firm, preparing. All right. Yeah. It definitely got a lot to do with you maintaining, taking the action to taking the action that you needed to take in order to maintain resilience even after disconnecting yourself from some bullshit, is what it was, Leo. It's something about protection. Some shit being up quickly too. What's going on? Somebody seeing something differently when it comes to all that Queen of Pentacles energy. Who is this? King of Wands. So a couple. This King of Wands. So you was juggling this Queen of Pentacles is what it is, Leo. Okay. It's something about, you know, this King of Wands energy being confident that pairing up with this third party, this Queen of Pentacles, that something will happen for them a whole lot more quicker. Okay. So I'll do you one better too. Even if this, I don't know if you're dealing with another Leo or how this go, right? But it's something about you choosing calmer waters, right? You choose calmer waters. Somebody else made a V-line. Whoever the fuck you left behind, they made a V-line to this other person because they felt like this other person had the resources that they needed anyway. I guess with them juggling, they couldn't just flat out just, you know what I mean, have access the way they wanted the access. But with you removing yourself, then they could just go full throttle ahead type shit. But now they saying some shit differently, you know, because it's something about the potential within you when it comes to your lifestyle because of the work that you have done. Okay, this individual knows that you're a hard worker and that your goals, your achievements, your success, like, again, it's something about you having some type of power. Yeah. You may even be doing things your own way or something like that, you know. It's like you structured, yeah, but they can't nobody control your shit. What's going on with this? Emperor energy. Strength card, Leo, your energy, right? It's something about your influence, the influence that comes along with your authority, the power. It's something about like this leadership energy that you got going on too. Like, yeah, you, what's going on with this strength card? 5 of Pentacles, and it baby, it seemed like you recovered. You recovered from some type of loss of stability or something. You know, you may have went through a moment of homelessness. You may have lost your job. You may have lost transportation. I don't know, shit. You may have been kicked to the curb. Motherfucker thought they was gonna abandon you type shit. Okay? But you had the strength to recover. Go through the struggle. What's going on? 10 of Cups, and it came out sideways. What's going on with this 10 of Cups? 5 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. So, baby, it seems like, you know, again, you recovered from a painful ending and actually manifested your dream come true or something like that. You manifested some type of harmony, okay? Some type of unity, right? An equal exchange, okay? It has a lot to do with reaping what you have sown. That's got a lot to do with your bloodline energy, too. Yeah. It's something about this recovery. 10 of Cups. With this 10 of Cups, I don't know who that is. Somebody family in the mix here. We got a Page of Pentacles here. Okay. Yeah, see, it's something about this page, like a new beginning, you know. You're leaving a situation behind and quickly using some type of skill that you have in order to manifest the opportunity for yourself. Okay? It's something about, you know, somebody wanting to hold you back. Yeah. And that way they was trying. It's something about holding off on giving equally. Most of the time, though, it be like baiting. Like, so if a person come in, they pour a bunch of shit onto you, you pour it back onto them, then they'll draw back a little bit after a while, and then you will pour it on, you will fill in that gap, and then they'll back up a little bit more, and then you will, you know what I mean? And before you know it, shit, they ain't giving shit, and you doing all the pouring. Yeah. So naturally, if you doing all, that's your shit then, right? I guess you weren't never supposed to come to that conclusion. Yeah, with this Five of Cups, it's something about some type of remorse, some type of guilt or something like that. This feminine energy may be a Capricorn or have Capricorn highly aspected is what I'm hearing. I don't know. Or even a Cancer is what I'm hearing. I don't know. But she show up as the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. And see, it's something about, again, with this Six of Pentacles, this 12, this a new perspective here now. Somebody saying some shit completely different, okay? Because they thought that it was an opportunity. They thought they was going to get, again, the Ace of Pentacles, some type of major-ass promotion. Okay, that's why they was juggling this work, right? Ace of Swords. That's why this King of Wands was going back and forth with working with you, working with, you know what I mean? Everybody was going to put something in, and then they whole bill just was going to be fronted type energy. Like, yeah, nah, the truth is that somebody was charming as fuck behind the scenes, and now they funky ass sick. Okay, which is fair, because they was planning to burden you. And they was invested in, we got a Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Lovers, yeah, all this shit getting exposed. I was taking too long to explain your read, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it off right there, Leo. That was you, baby. All right.